I almost did the same thing I do every time.
are 5 things.
With private street.
Is there 5 things? Is there 5 things?
Yeah.
Talking about 5 things. Get my camera right.
Get the
Frame it
camera
up,
right,
frame it up,
right,
frame it
Have
up.
him right. What up, Doink? What up,
Yo.
Doink here?
Big Doinks.
Yo,
Big
yo.
Doinks in the chat.
Private
Big
street.
With
Doinks.
private,
Wearing
with
the
private
hat.
street. Only on Thursdays.
Private
And we'll see when else. Who knows when else? No one knows. We don't
Hey
know.
man.
We're just
Soon
trying to
in
live.
someday soon in syndication.
Dang. Here, could I move you to the left? Does that work?
Oh,
Just because you're
Oh.
framed good on the left, you know? Whatever.
Ah.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
I want the cat to be the main frame.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mainframe.
Exactly. Mainframe. What's up, Dill? Let me get this music back in there.
Mother monitors. So.
Got some Tron going
Oh,
on.
Tron, going on.
Tron.
Tron. Oh, you know what I need to do?
Tell me.
My cat, not this good cat, the bad cat, keeps eating my windscreens for my mic. So I bought a pack of 10.
To give to the cat specifically?
Yes, cat treats. He loves them. Snarfs them up.
It just
No.
became that, yeah.
So just when he ruins one, I can just tell me how loud this is. It's too loud.
Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, Seed Mole, you got a new mic? Awesome. What kind of mic did you get? That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
And now it sounds way better. Huh?
Yeah, super clean. Actually, yeah, it does. It's
Oh.
nice and crispy. Here, let's do a little preview here. A little not really a preview, but you know, this woman has been cranking out content.
Wow.
I saw one this
cranks.
morning that I really wanted to share, so
Yes.
let's share it. Let's share it. Oh,
I wish there was a better way to share Instagram.
Do you want to
videos.
walk through a classic look for moms? A tucked in
Marquee.
t-shirt, a pair of jeans
Hello.
with a house slipper.
Oh, we're
Don't
watching
feel
some
like a
viral.
sock is a slipper. It's not.
This one's
you
so
need the
funny.
grips. You slip on those house slippers, and now all of a sudden your kids know what's fucking up. At any moment, you could just be like, "Wakachka!"
check out these
You don't want to
moves.
go to bed
dude.
early? Ha!
Still got it.
Wow.
The house slipper gives me the grip I need in order to do these stunts. People think this
Stunts?
is just so that moms don't freeze to death. They are for that. But they're also to intimidate the shit out of your kids. Your husband's out of line? You don't want to take the kids on a walk? You don't want to get up early and feed them breakfast? What'd you say? You're gonna need to do that as a mom.
Dude.
It slips on easily and comfortably. When your husband leaves clothes all over the floor, rip off the house slipper, pick up those long johns, whip them up here, and throw them in the laundry basket where they belong.
Oh,
or
wow.
for instance, the Berenstain Bear book just left on the floor. What you can do is take off your house slipper very easily, grab that book with your toes, clean it up.
Oh, she almost nabbed it.
Dang.
What's that?
Dang.
I'm telling
Hey, guys,
you.
I'm
I'm
not-
telling
Get her.
you.
I
You've been
think she'd
saying
be a
it.
great Snooki in a back
What?
tour in a stunts show.
Yeah, like Knott's Berry Farm or
Knott's
something.
Berry Farm stunts show.
Yeah.
Cast her.
Dang. Wow.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you did it.
I did it.
What's up,
There you go, Matt.
Mark?
Marky, what's up, dude? We're just getting started. It's a
Love
me,
it.
Luigi.
Thanks for waiting on me. This
Oh.
is a hat to cover the bad hair. Got some
yeah, I got
dinner
one
that
of
I was late to making. But great to be here. Great to be here with
Hell
you
yeah.
handsome boys.
yeah.
What kind of dinner? What's for dinner tonight? Can you tell us that?
Oh man, this is a pork chorizo bowl. So we got
Oh,
some.
sounds
It's like a one. They're Blue Apron's doing these new kind of easier. They still take time, but they're easier recipes where they give you like an aluminum
Oh,
baking
so it's
dish
just
essentially.
already
Okay.
ready.
You just throw it
Not
in?
really. They give you like so it's spinach in there, some rice in there, some roasted peppers,
Oh, so you don't have to do dishes.
tomato sauce. Yeah, they got some that are a little bit easier, and then you prepare it for 5 minutes,
Rissy.
but cook it for like 45, and then pork chorizo chunks just like broken off, put in there. You bake it at 450 for 42
Sounds pretty fire.
minutes, and then you
Dang,
get
42 minutes.
you get this
That looks nice.
Wow.
little scrumptious little bowl
Yep.
of pork chorizo.
I
and-
smelled that when you put it up to your camera.
Yeah.
4D, baby. It's 4D.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. Nice. Well, Mark and David and friend of the show, Waylon
Wow.
McQueen, did the Tough Mudder this weekend.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Did you try and
Oh,
sneak in, Yak?
baby.
Did you try and
no,
sneak in?
I didn't sneak in.
I brought a big backpack. I told everybody it was a Camelback, but it was just yakking up in a duffel in my back.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's some pics from the event.
Picks? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Officially
wow.
certified.
Officially certified Tough Mudders. These
Yeah,
guys
so
are
this was the worst thing of the event by far. This was not in the 5K we did in 2019. This was called the Arctic Enema.
Mm-hmm.
And you dive into this, waist high. Well, for Dave, it was like mid belly. For me, it was probably like knee or calf.
Hey.
It was so
Tiny
there were
ass
like
dude.
3 or 4. There were like 3 or 4 water obstacles like this in some form or another. Jump in the mud, whatever. Jump through the water. This was the first one that was declared, like, it was called the Arctic Enema. And I was like, the other water was cold. So we're like running up to this one, and I'm looking at the sign coming up, and I turn to the guys, I'm like, the other water was pretty cold. How much colder is this going to be? And like kind of scoffed at it. It
Oh, damn.
was maybe the single worst physical experience of my life.
Wow.
You jump in this water, and then there's behind David, there's like 2 wooden beams. You see, like right to the
crawl
water
over?
line. You got to go under. You got to go
Oh
completely
my
submerge yourself and go under. There's barbed wire on the top, so you can't even go over
See
the
that?
top.
Yeah.
So you got to go under the cold bath water and come up to the other side twice, and then go through the second one. And they had, of course, a photographer there at the end waiting to capture people's kill me faces at the end.
Yeah. Here's Dave. Here's Buddy, as we all know. And there's Marky.
Oh,
It was
man. Barely.
awful.
Mud and hard. And then
was
Waylon
awful.
probably got the funniest pic.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, Waylon's a winner for sure.
Ah, struggling. He looks like he's part of the water. He
Sure,
like
really.
lived there. He's like, get out of my Arctic enema.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brissy, I went from an Audi to a full innie. Still an innie.
Oh,
3 days
Tyler
through-
Ross on YouTube
Oh, on
says y'all are
YouTube.
sickos. What's up, YouTube?
What up, Tyler Ross? You're a sicko for watching on YouTube, you sicko.
Ah, you got him.
What's
Sorry,
your
dude.
next suggested video, sicko? I don't know what that means. Thanks for watching. We're happy to have anybody. Don't do it if you don't like that shit's great. You can not do anything. Like you can go around every
you can go-
obstacle.
Well, didn't Buddy get hurt? Like he did. He had a pretty good run, and then like almost to the last event or obstacle, he got hurt, so he had to skip that last one.
No, we all got hurt on the last obstacle.
Oh no!
You
None of
all
us- None of us completed the last obstacle. It's Everest. So when we did it 4 years
Was
ago,
that
yeah,
going up the hill?
I'm not to. It's like a half pipe. It's
We
like
saw
a
the
half
video.
pipe.
We saw
Right,
the video. Have you
right.
seen it? Yeah.
I felt very confident going into this one. I don't know if the structure was different. It couldn't be because I'm 4 years older and 4 years less in shape. That is not a possibility. But I didn't make it. In fact, and you're not going to see feet. You're not going to see feet with this.
Good. Thank you.
I'm just
thank
telling you. But this is.
You blasted your ankle?
Oh,
all-
Scratchzilla!
That's all from like just falling and
Damn, bro.
twice. So I tried it twice. And,
Make him big. Make him big. Yeah. Show that
Oh
one more
yeah,
time.
what am I
Show one more
doing,
time,
dude?
Mark.
How do I
hold
make
on,
it
let me
big
get
again?
some. Try and hide.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
boy.
Freddy
oh,
Kruegered.
wow.
Dude.
Freddy Kruegered big time. There's a little bit on the other
That's
side.
from the
but
wall?
That's from running up. So it's like a,
Yeah.
I don't know what the material is, some composite, whatever, but it has like a metal
Yeah, because it's not
flashing
one.
or some sort of. It's not one clean piece. So
Yeah.
that's
Maybe
what,
that
that's
was
what
the
cut me.
difference or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, I couldn't get a grip on it or whatever, but
Dang.
all 3 of us, I tried twice. Now, there were 3 sections of it. The far right section, you could run up and grab a rope and then pull yourself up the rope.
Okay.
The middle section, you could run up and grab people's hands who were dangling over the top.
Right.
The third section, it was just a ledge to grip onto.
Okay.
So that's the only one we tried.
Oh.
So after I fell twice and those guys fell on their first try, I was just like, fuck this. We're going to walk around. And then the final thing, which I didn't do last time, Yak, I was way too afraid, was that electric
Oh yeah.
run through. So
Did
we
it?
did it this time, and that compared to the Arctic Enema, that was fine.
Yeah.
The only reason I did it was because the Arctic Enema really shocked the hell out of me.
Hardest you could do.
But yeah, running through, it's just,
It does scare you a little though.
It's
you know?
crazy, yeah, because your muscles tense up and you like
Yeah.
lose control and you're.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it was wild. Yeah, it was a really fun time. Beautiful day though.
Yeah.
We lucked out with the weather.
And
but-
then Buddy rushed over to go watch
Second
WrestleMania
day.
after.
Man's a
Golly.
crazy man.
He does everything.
full day.
He does it all.
Doesn't play around.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Wow.
What about your lives? What's going on in your lives?
You know, chilling. I'm not technically on spring break.
Oh,
nice.
hell yeah.
They did this thing because of the pandemic. They have what is called acceleration days. So the first 2 days of winter break and now the first 2 days of spring break have been optional days. And if they want to send their kids, they can. And so I did work those 2 days. But now, yesterday, today, and Friday, I have off.
Nice. dude.
Nice.
Heck
I've just
yeah.
been chilling, big chilling.
That's awesome.
Saw some movies. Saw Mario.
Oh,
Hmm.
what'd you
Mario.
think? You got
fun.
a red hat?
Fun time.
Yeah.
Mark's got a green hat.
I should have put an M on there. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I would say it's
Any John Leguizamo cameos?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Easter
a
eggs.
lot of-
just the one live action part of the whole movie.
a
A lot of
Leguizamo
other
Easter egg.
voice actors, like the original Mario, he has like a couple lines in there as different characters, and then
Oh, cool.
It's a me, a Koopa Troopa.
yeah, and then the girl who played Peach in the original cartoon show, remember the Super Show?
Yeah,
She has a cameo in it.
That's
as like
cool.
a customer.
that's fun.
Yeah, it was Mario. You saw it.
What about the voice guys? Let's weigh in.
Uh,
What do we think about the
get
bad
used to it real
voice?
quick.
Yeah.
They make a joke about it in the very beginning,
Mhm.
and it didn't bother me after a little while. And I'd say it's a lot of fun, but it's not. I guess I had a little bit higher hopes for like an interesting story,
Mm-hmm.
but I thought it might be even like Pixar quality or like Despicable Me quality, but the story is nothing to write home about. But the action, the world building, I mean, that's everything you want out of that movie.
Yeah.
I think.
They setting up
Yeah.
for a franchise, you think?
Oh yeah. Mario.
Without going
Yeah.
into too much detail, well, I guess a yes or no questions. Was there a boo?
There was only one small reference to that, but I think they'll have that in the next movie.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a post credits hint at what the next movie's gonna
Oh, shawarma
fun.
scene.
Shawarma
Shawarma
scene.
scene, baby.
be. And Jack
Lame.
Black was pretty funny.
Oh,
Shows
yeah.
off.
Yeah,
his
no
musical
doubt. He
skills.
must have. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Bowser has a song.
Oh, of course.
Did it make you want to play a Mario game? Did you leave there thinking, "Fuck, I want to play some Mario"?
Yeah. There's like nods to almost every like franchise, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing.
Cool. Dang.
Some specifics from that. It's cool. You thought a cartoon about a plumber from New York who fights dragons while a mushroom. Well, see, this is the thing, Brissy.
This is bad.
I think those movies, and Transformers is a key one, should be better because what they should do is be more self-aware and reference that how crazy they were in the 80s and reference that stuff and really solidify their plot in how crazy it is.
And I
and-
thought.
yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry. No. Go ahead.
What were you say?
No, and I thought Transformers, the first one, was pretty close to doing that. After that, I
close.
felt it's just a different vibe.
Wild.
But that first one, I felt like they did make fun of themselves, and then you're like, oh, okay, let's just have
Yeah.
fun with these robots. But
I just think they should have said it in the 90s or
Oh.
80s.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much world building is there about their lives in Brooklyn before they go? Because we don't know anything about
A
their
pretty
lives in
big
Brooklyn.
chunk,
eh?
pretty good chunk. Yeah.
What kind? Are they living in
So-
a studio? What are they living in? What do they got?
Yeah. Are we
Railroad
seeing an
apartment?
animated Mario in the like his real world or whatever?
Yeah, they live with their parents.
Oh, dang.
Fucking
Yeah.
losers.
And And
Hey,
the
they're
guy,
Italian. You always live with your parents when you're Italian.
the guy who does the voice of the dad is the original Mario voice.
Oh, fun. Okay.
And he
Yeah.
said that's one of the voices that he auditioned with that they didn't like a gruff version, a gruff Italian, high, like low pitched voice.
Damn.
But yeah, they talk about it a lot, and I thought they should have either done more of it or less of it. You'll see. You guys got to see it. It's definitely worth the price. For
Oh
admission.
yeah, I'm gonna watch it no matter what. Yeah.
Very fun.
Even if everyone said it sucked, I gotta see it. You know?
And we saw it in 3D, which Gina liked, but I thought at like halfway through I was like, this doesn't add that much. I think it'd be the same.
Well, what color mushroom did you eat before the?
Yeah. We ate some big ass yellow mushroom.
Tyler Ross from
yeah.
YouTube says Nostalgia Factor is great.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Nostalgia Factor is great. Lots of little Easter eggs. The music.
Oh yeah, that's got to be a
Music is
huge part
so
of it.
great.
What they do?
Every
They
time-
pumped up all the familiar themes.
All
to
the
like,
classic themes are either referenced like in other kind of ways or like just like orchestrated so cool. Yeah, the music was great.
type.
Brincy says, should we get super
Yeah,
high
yeah.
before seeing it?
Gina was really high.
Really?
She
those
had
gummies?
none right before.
Yeah.
Yeah. she
Oh,
had gummies,
tight.
And
That's-
she really liked it. She was
fun.
like, "Oh, it was great. I love that." So
No wonder she liked the
definitely.
3D. She was like, I was jumping from
Yeah.
platform to platform.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely gets super
I'm
high.
trying to ask you some non-spoiler questions. Did anyone jump on a flagpole and tear a flag down to the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fun.
There's like a, I don't think it's a spoiler. There's like a real world version of that before he does it in the Mushroom Kingdom later.
Oh,
cool.
got
He
it.
does it
Okay.
in like real life. It's kind of.
I also saw in some of the stills or something like that from the movie. So, video game Mario, pardon me, and Luigi.
Pork bowl Mark.
Pork Bowl Schroeder over here.
just ignore it. No one will notice. Like they
I know, apparently.
I still can't believe that was real.
Yeah, we
None of
watched
us-
it back and we're like, it's like Berenstain Bears. You grew up
Yes.
your whole life and nobody
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
knew that it was spelled
Yeah.
that way. What was I going to say? So Mario and Luigi, their outfits, I feel like in the games, it's overalls over just like a red and green long sleeve tee. But in the movie, it's like got a collar.
Oh.
And I don't know if in the games they ever had like it was like a collared shirt, like a red collared shirt.
I'm not
under
sure.
a-
Now that you mentioned that, I
Yeah,
can't.
like they
think of
added a
it.
little texture to the thing. So I'm curious.
I'd have to go back and look.
They took some creative
Yeah,
licenses with this.
So I
He's
watched
fancy.
I watched like a little video that was like, oh, all the Easter eggs you missed, and I of course I didn't miss any of them. I recognize them.
You were
Oh,
telling
man.
the site what Easter eggs they missed.
You're the moderator.
Excuse me.
Actually.
Maja earlier said, "Did you come out a feminist?" Which they did a good job of making Princess Peach like badass.
Hell yeah.
She is not a damsel in
Yeah,
distress.
he's
Oh, is there
not
a joke
saving.
about your princess is in another castle 12
There it
times?
is, Mark.
Dude, they did everything. You know what?
They got it. They got it.
Mark,
Fresh.
I
did
shouldn't be
Certified
you?
fresh.
I shouldn't be spoiling.
Mark, did you
Certified
write
fresh.
this movie?
I am Mario.
Oh my god.
So you just improvise it all and then
I
just-
throw everybody off by wearing a Luigi
Ah.
hat. Oh, we got a cameo.
Exciting.
We got a
Yoshi.
runner. Yoshi.
Yeah, no more spoilers. You gotta go in.
Yeah, go check
You're
it out.
gonna enjoy it.
I'm replaying every now and then at a very snail's pace, but I'm replaying Super Mario World.
World.
The SNES one. That was probably
Nice.
like the one that came with Super Nintendo. That hit at the right time for me.
That was
the big one.
That was a
I
classic.
played the original 2, 3, of course, but the Mario
I mean-
World, that was like my
64 for me was kind of like,
that was a big one.
even though I was older, I don't know why. I guess because I probably like saved up to get a N64 and like it was a big deal to get that.
Oh, yeah.
N64 and stuff. Yeah, it was like my
Yeah.
console.
I had some kind of Mario game on Atari. That was the first. That was
Whoa.
The first Mario
Oh, was that the one
version.
where they're in the pipes?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah,
original where it's yeah.
Yeah.
The There's a Wrecking Crew reference, which is a very not very well known game that Mario and Luigi were in between Donkey Kong and the original Mario.
Oh,
Yeah.
tight. That's awesome.
Which of course I knew, you know.
But yeah, of course. I mean, he
But yeah, definitely recommend seeing it. Definitely, you're gonna have fun.
Woff is on alert back there.
And I would
love
see,
it.
I would
his
see it
favorite.
again if you guys want to.
I'm down.
Get a
Yeah,
little
I want to see it.
mission
Yeah,
to
man.
go in.
Yeah,
For
man.
sure.
Definitely see it
Nick
again with you.
Luciano, friend of the show, invited
Oh,
me to
that'd
go
be
on
fun.
Saturday, but I can't go on Saturday. And he's like, "Well, let me know if you go last second, because I'm dressing up." So I was like, cool.
What's
"Did
he
you dress
dressing
up?
as?
Did you have any accoutrement?"
Nah,
No?
it was kind of a last. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
having dinner, and then we were like, "Should we just go see a movie?" And it's like
Nice.
we've seen every other movie, so this was the last one. So
That's awesome.
Yeah,
No, that's,
good
that's
on
the-
you. Taking care of that AMC
yeah,
Yeah.
Stubbs list, baby. A-list.
try and at least get one a week. It's hard to get one a week at the pace that movies
Yeah.
come out.
I'm already slacking. I mean, I look back at mine and I'm like, I'm already wasting this money.
It's tough. It's just like a gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. A gym where you sit down and do nothing for 2 to
It's like
2
a
and a half
reverse
hours.
gym.
Yeah, more stimulating than the gym.
Yeah, that's true. They
Eat
should put
food.
a gym in the AMC.
They gotta
Now
do
you're
that.
thinking.
Damn, Scream 6 over less than a month ago. That was my last movie.
Dang, dude.
Wow. You didn't see John Wick 2?
Didn't see the Wick Man, the
Or,
Wickmeister. I haven't seen 2 or 3.
Or, oh, wait, 4. This is
Wicks.
4.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Dang.
I
went
look
to-
at my list.
I went
Yeah,
to, it
go.
was my brother's 50th birthday, my brother Paul.
Wow.
So we went to Fogo de Chao. I don't know if you ever heard of that place.
yes.
The one in Woodland Hills?
dude.
that
We
just
did.
Opened?
Yes.
I was wondering if it was fully open.
It's fully open. It was
Hell
nice,
yeah.
dude. It was tight.
That's
It was
going to
a
be
good
my
time.
birthday place from now on, man.
Oh,
Talk
dude.
about red and green.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a,
Never read.
mhm.
It was
Fuck yeah.
awesome. It was really fun.
Have you
Fuck
been
yeah.
before?
I've never been to Fogo de
Ah.
Chao. I have been to like Brazilian style like restaurant where you know, have the red and the green. The place that I went, it was like a little wooden thing that you kind of like flipped around, and this was just kind of like a
With the
little
cheese
circular
bread?
piece of paper. Oh yeah, the cheese bread was great too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did you do anything with the salad bar? Did you waste your time with that at all?
I did.
Or was it
I
all
wasted
meat?
my time with
Really?
it at all.
Dang.
Yeah. It's good.
It's hard to resist. They've got good
There's some
stuff
good
in there,
sides
man.
in there, and just I mean,
Yeah.
I like little cheeses and olives. I like
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Roasted artichokes, and they also had like a soup there, all kinds of salads.
And people are saying you're wasting your money doing that, but you would pay money for that
Yeah.
in a grocery store or a restaurant. you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like, yeah, the meat was worth more, but I need some cheese bread.
I mean, I'm gonna go to Fogo de Chao once, maybe twice a year. So I figure you gotta do it right. You gotta do
Right.
it big. So it
Yeah, I
was
remember
fun.
was it the picanha, that like real tender top cut of meat that's just
Yeah,
like
dude.
fucking salty and
Yeah.
Wow.
They came around too with this one non-meat item that was a fried cheese that they put like little
Yes.
honey on top. That was awesome too, dude.
Fogo de
That's
wow.
Grilling
yeah.
cheese. Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
that was super fun.
We saw. Oh yeah. Did you see Dungeons and Dragons? Guess
No, I
that was
heard
pretty
good things about that one though.
We like that. We
Yeah.
like that.
Fun adventure.
Fun adventure. I thought my main thing was that they did something fun with like every location and every like situation. I felt was like fun and fresh. Like not too many like overused tropes. I felt.
Chris Pine's fun
Good
to watch
laughs.
too.
Chris
He's got a
Pine.
good, yeah, he's got a good charming thing about him.
Yeah, the whole cast was pretty great.
Now, have you guys ever D&D'd for reals?
I never did it.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
really actually know what it is.
Yeah.
I know it's a
Me neither.
role playing. I know it's some with
Right.
dice, and I don't know anything else.
The
to
thing
be
that I don't
honest.
understand is like the dungeon master makes it all up, but then why is it a game then? Like, how? I guess there's a rule book with like rules you have to follow, but the dungeon master. See, I don't get it.
Mario did a game.
Okay.
I've been talking because Wayland, who we just saw freezing to death in the Arctic enema picture of the Tough Mudder, he is a D&Der. He D&Ds from time to time, and the dungeon master, his friend, has been all the games that he dungeon masters are apparently in the same like world.
Universe. Yeah, yeah. I've
So
heard of that.
things can affect others. So it's this crazy. I mean, this is me from a very outside perspective doing it, but I was talking to him and I was like, so how would like somebody be introduced to this world? So I think as of Sunday, when we check back in around it, he's gonna check in with that dungeon master friend of his to see if that dungeon master friend would be interested in doing like a novice
Starter
onboarding
game.
thing. So if you guys are interested in that, because me and Dave are down, I talked
Yeah.
to Amelia, she's down.
That sounds fun.
I mean, it would be
Just to also know what the heck
5-6
it
hours
is.
of just
Yeah,
figuring it out.
improvising.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be fun
Gina
as hell.
would probably be down.
Let me drink 20 or 30 beers and fucking sit there and have a great fucking time. Sounds awesome.
We'll
I
all be
mean, this
trolls
is
by
the
the end
good-
of it.
We'll all be trolls.
People are offering in the chat.
Yeah.
DM a game for us. We could do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, do it on live on stream.
Campaign on stream. Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
tight.
we could figure it out on stream for sure. Everything's on stream now, baby.
Character growth and funny situations, says Mario. Mario
Yeah.
says he'll run it. Wow.
Dang, Mario. All right, well, yeah, we'll get our
Let's think about it.
dungeon
yeah,
legs
how
about
we would
us
do
and
that.
see how we want to go about that.
And then another thing people don't realize is that this is the third Dungeons and Dragons movie that's been made.
Or
There was one in the 90s that wasn't very good, and then a sequel to it that like was straight to DVD.
But
don't
all
remember
called
that at
Dungeons
all.
and Dragons?
Yeah.
I remember there was a movie called Mazes and Turns or something like that.
Mazes and Turns.
jails and lizards.
Tyler Ross, I'd pay good money to watch
Oh,
that.
wow.
Okay, all right.
All right, we're gonna
charging
charge
for this
people.
one.
You just paywall, motherfucker.
to the dungeon.
Give us your credit card.
Yeah. And I know a friend of the show, Zach Oyama, is huge. I mean,
Huge.
that's his,
They
like-
go on like retreats. Him and his friends will go to like Big Bear for like a
Yeah,
weekend
yeah.
and just play D&D the whole time.
Tight.
He, like,
tight.
Yeah.
He has a Patreon like service where they like you to make a character you have to pay and like stuff like that.
Oh,
So-
cool. Mario says I ran a one shot in the Comedy Bang Bang Discord using CBB characters. It turned out really well.
Well,
That's
they
awesome.
okay. Well, yeah. Let's start brainstorming on this, guys. That's a good idea.
Mhm.
Bears and barbarians. That's fun.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised absence of brevity.
Yeah, man. You ever
Yeah.
D&D'd, Matt? You ever been
D&D,
to?
Matt?
Hit us up in the chat. I feel like if he got the hang of it, I don't know. Being a dungeon master might be something he would really love. I'm sure he'd be
He
great
would,
at it, but he might
yeah.
love it or hate it.
Or hate it.
Or hate
yeah,
it.
yeah. He says nope, never. Wow. Okay.
I
well,
mean, a
we-
combination
yeah,
of
well,
storytelling and game building. I mean, yeah, dude.
It fascinates me.
But it fascinates me, Batman.
I was born playing D&D, molded by it. I didn't play Risk till I was already a man.
Have you seen Dice in the Darkness? What? We're doing a UCB show next week. As
Oh, right. Oh,
wow,
we're coming
big
out of
reveal.
retirement. It's
Yeah.
very recently official. It's really happening.
It's really happening.
We're gonna dust off an oldie but a
sketch.
goodie, and do one sketch at UCB during Sketch Club.
Yeah,
Sketch
is
Club.
there
You have a
let's see.
poster?
I'm trying to look for one.
Or we could even just bring up the schedule.
This
Oh,
will
yeah.
be. Oh God, do I remember when it is? Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tuesday at 10.
Tuesday at 10 p.m.
Yes, correct.
at UCB Franklin.
What is
Yeah.
Improv 101?
It's called Sketch Club.
Sketch Club, and it's some friends of Private Street
Yeah.
having
Ted
it's a
Asbaggy,
birthday
Meg
show.
Joe, Alec
Wow.
Alex Schulzen's birthday. Shout out to
Mm.
Alec. Thanks for the invite.
It involves
Yes.
2 silly costumes. 2 of the 5 are silly costumes.
There you go.
It's, yeah, the other 3 are a little bit more in the grounded realm.
Let me pull up
You
the
find it?
poster. I think I found it.
You-
Let me share it.
Okay, great. This is not show. Oh, someone. Oh, okay. I thought
Did it work?
somebody was. Yeah, no.
This is not
I get a
chill.
notification when I get a thing, and I thought someone showed up. Sketch
Sketch
Club, the
Club.
best of indie sketch. We're indie sketch again, y'all. We're indie
Back to
sketch.
indie.
Baby.
Back to indie. No
To
affiliation.
the mainstream, back to the indie. I love it.
I
No
Oh, this is a
affiliation,
nice.
No affiliation.
Wow, Allison Rich, Joan and Raft, a short by Jeremy Coolhane.
Oh, I have
hell
not
yeah.
seen this. This is how
Dude,
fresh. I have
this
not
is gonna
seen
be
this at all.
sick.
Gonna be
This is a
great
really
lineup.
good lineup.
Great
Wow.
lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, tight.
Parking?
awesome.
Wow.
Parking? Oh my God, the lineup is subject to change. We might not even be performing. Dude, anything can happen.
Guys.
That's awesome. What is it? Sketch comedy from the best indie teams in LA. Each month, enjoy a brand new lineup of hilarious material that's written, rehearsed, and performed by all of your favorite up-and-coming and established teams, including your
thank
hosts.
you.
Up and
Hot
coming,
second.
established, and over the hill teams.
Yeah, all your geriatric sketch teams.
Have they gotten back to us about our request to have a teleprompter behind the audience so we can
that would be
read our lines?
wow.
By having a cue card guy?
I mean, that's what happens, right? You get older, you're not able to remember things as much. But when I was working at Laverne Community Television, a public access station in Laverne, California,
Free plug.
we would go and shoot plays at the nearby retirement center. But like
Yeah.
they a lot of them were actors or just kind of doing it for fun, but they were older and they couldn't memorize it, so they would just do it with the scripts in hand, and they were still really great plays. So
There you go.
I don't know why I told that story, but that's true.
Yeah. Because that's the sketch we're doing is geriatric.
We did pick the sketch, Brevity. We
did.
Yeah.
We picked the sketch.
And I don't think Brevity's seen that one ever.
It's
actually.
it's not one of the ones you've seen a billion times. We did it at a sketch showdown in October of 2014,
Yeah,
13,
something like that.
maybe later,
Gina-
probably later than that.
I guess Gina has seen almost every one of our sketches because she came to the first sketch showdown and she never stopped coming to our shows.
Dang,
Oh,
that's amazing.
so it's
Yeah.
from the deep vault.
We've never done it other than a sketch showdown, right? I was trying to
That's
remember.
what I'm wondering. If I think did we do a Halloween thing once and we did it again?
Well,
That was the
for
Halloween.
yeah, because for October we did all like hard. We did Body Double.
Boater Brothers
this
started
one,
it.
and Boater Brothers.
Boater Brothers original.
and then it was Zombie, and then it was Body Double. That
Yeah.
was the lineup. That was a good one. That was a good show.
That was a very good show.
We had some fun. What do you call it? Sketch showdowns for sure. Shout out to Cream Sketch Comedy, Sergio Chili, Jacob Womack, Betsy Sidaro, Casey Faye.
That was a fun night.
Those are fun.
That was always good. It was always a good time.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, here I can let's see. Someone posted this, and I forgot I was watching it. Maureen Baruka, who's the director of many things, directed many spots for Kimmel, directed the arm wrestling movie with Mary Holland and Betsy
Yeah.
Sidaro, just a bunch of things. And she posted this sketch, and I was watching it, and I was like, "Oh, this is funny," and I was like, "This feels so familiar," and I was like, "Oh, I edited this." So let me, if you don't mind, I would like. I would
Yes,
love to share this.
please.
You forgot that you edited it?
I forgot that I edited it. All right, here we go.
What if you're like also in it?
I am. Dylan's in it as well.
Yes, I remember.
Dylan's in it as well.
Yes.
I was like, wait, I edited this. Wait, I think I'm in this. And then I popped out, and then Dylan pops
in it?
out. Yeah.
Wait, I
Oh,
wrote
'cause-
this.
Sergio.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, man. You want some pizza?
No way. Pizza's kid stuff.
Nope. Oop.
It's a little laggy, but it's good.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
Pizza is everyone's stuff. Boom.
Betsy, wait! Serge, how could you say that? Suckers! I love eating pizza. Hit it.
Right. Right.
I'm the guy who says he don't like pizza. To everyone I meet, I hate that pizza. But when it's late at night, I eat another pizza pie. I'm a man who says he don't like pizza. Secret pizza man, secret pizza man. I say I hate that pizza, but then I eat it all the same. Yum, 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 yum.
Sergio's like a cross between Nick Luciano
I
and
tease all my peers when they eat
Paul.
pizza.
Peter Banifest.
There he is.
All of them,
Look at these.
it's
There they
just
are.
that cute
Ballers.
But when I'm in my
why
bed alone,
was it like that?
I pick up and I dial my phone.
After that, I'm ordering another pizza.
That guy again.
Secret pizza
there.
man.
Iffy's in there.
Who else we got here?
Pizza man.
Iffy,
Oh, is it?
Ricky
Really
Sands,
love my pizza,
Ishmael,
but then I say
Dylan.
it's not my thing.
That's tough.
Majid.
Majid, yeah.
That's the pizza guy.
I remember you making this, right? Did you make all this?
Yeah,
It took you forever to get.
Then Sergio brought you on to edit all his commercials. He was making-
I did edit a lot of his things.
Secret pizza man. Secret pizza man. I really love my pizza, but then I say it's not my thing.
What was he under there? That wasn't-
Yeah, that was Marie.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, Marine.
Hey, did I leave my keys?
I'm sorry, I didn't want anyone to know I ate pizza.
Nobody cares, you asshole!
Hey, thanks so much for watching.
That's such a great.
Oh, Sergio's great. I hope he's living a great life now. He's got the family now. He's
Living
got
in
the-
Portland.
Portland, right?
Yeah. But he's still
working
directing stuff.
out
He'll
here?
fly out here all the time to shoot stuff. I mean, that
What a
guy's
life.
always
That's fun.
busy.
That's the best of both.
You've probably
worlds.
seen him in many commercials.
He's definitely seen.
He
his
yeah, he
Yeah,
cast me in a Marriott commercial one time, which was nice way back when. It was a very rock star Hollywood thing where I went straight to callback.
That's
Ended up doing it
right.
with Leland Wilder, another former guest of the show, and that was a fun experience to be doing like a real legit thing with friends. It was really fucking tight. That was cool. It was a
Yeah.
party. Well, that I gotta transition off of that.
Okay.
So that's food related fun and games.
Wow.
I've got a
Yep.
food related game here.
Game and fun.
So I'm going to share something. We're going to play a little bit of a game. And we're going to see how everybody can do.
Great.
So here's a screen share.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
Food related fun and
Okay, so most mornings, in fact, almost every morning I have eggs. I have scrambled eggs.
interesting.
I also enjoy a glass of orange
Uh-oh.
juice from time to time.
Oh, I can
Freshly
tell.
squeezed,
I can tell already.
pulpy, wonderful, cold pressed orange juice. It's very overpriced in LA, but it tastes like you goddamn stabbed a orange with a straw. Tastes incredible.
Wow.
So these two glasses, one is filled with egg yolk that is whisked up.
Just yolk.
Just the yolk, just cracked into a thing, whisked up, ready to go into a pan for scrambled eggs. The other is cold pressed orange, just fresh orange juice.
Wow. Okay.
Guess which of these?
Dill said he's
We-
i'll
we
let
want
him
chat?
go first.
We
Oh
want-
And
yeah.
I will. Yeah, let's come
Yeah?
to a consensus here because in the video I drink
Wow.
the right one.
Both of them.
Okay.
I drink both of them.
Wow.
The
Which one are
correct
you?
one?
Which one are you?
I drink
liking?
I drink the correct one. I drink the orange juice.
I say obviously OJ is right.
You think that's on the right?
It's obviously egg on the left, OJ on the right. Says Big Squigs as well.
Oh.
OJ left says
I'm,
Mario Mario.
I'm thinking it's on
votes
the
for,
left too.
2 votes for OJ left, 2 votes for OJ right.
Dang.
Who else? Any other guesses?
Any other guesses out there? What do we know about it? What do we know about OJ? What are we thinking about OJ? What are we thinking about egg yolk?
I think
Innocent. He's
this is what I'm thinking, Dill. You shake up the OJ, right, and you pour it in your glass, and you get a little this bubble, little
Bubbles.
film
Yeah.
on top.
I think the eggs hold the bubbles longer.
Okay.
I think the OJ and the time it takes for him to go get the Now I'm looking at the size of the bubbles on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this.
Oh, Tyler Ross says OJ Right.
All right, we got
Wow.
from live from YouTube. We got a guess.
What up, YouTube?
Now,
PooTube.
Seedmole asks if it's pulpy OJ or no pulp.
There is pulp in it. I'll give you that hint. It is yeah. Which I used to be no pulp, but
Wow,
if it's no pulp, it's not orange juice in my opinion. It's
you
And I
used
could
to
be
no eggs.
sugar water.
Too.
I used to be no eggs.
You did.
Yeah.
You non-egg
People
son
forget
of a
about that. People forget
gun.
about that.
Now over the past, I mean, now I have eggs every
That's
single
wild.
day.
Yeah.
I don't do that sunny side up, or I don't do anything other than scrambled.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't do anything other than scrambled. I
Can't
mean,
handle the yolk.
I thought about
No,
maybe
yolk.
getting to the point where I could just be like sunny side up and just fucking cream into a creamer and just that still seems gross to me.
Cream into a creamer.
I'm not gonna cream into a creamer.
I do very, very light scramble, so it's almost runny.
Yeah, I'll stop. I'll turn the heat off when it's still wet to get it just perfect.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll forget about it and end up with an egg pancake though.
I hate
That's
that.
the worst.
Over hard.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking like if
That's
I
the way
poured
I
if I poured a glass of Sunny Delight, I feel like it would look like the one on the right. But if I poured a glass of real orange juice, I feel like it would look like the one on the left. And I could be completely wrong, but that's just how it's going in my
Yeah,
head
now
right
I'm getting real mixed opinions with
Is
these
there a poll that you can? I don't want to make
yeah,
things
yeah,
too
yeah,
difficult, but is it easy to do a left-right poll? We'll guess the orange juice. So, whichever one you think is orange juice, guess if that's on the left
Just do out of 2.
or if that's on the right. And honestly, folks, don't make this mistake because it wouldn't take much to confuse them. Don't accidentally do this. 'cause
Ask
you might-
Rocky Balboa. That's how he got into that whole
that
egg
he
business.
still thinks he's drinking orange juice. That's a dummy.
I was like, hey, Adrian, what that orange
He
juice?
drinks the egg yolk and then he just fries up orange juice.
Yeah.
I wonder what that would do. Okay. Poll duration 1 minute. Is that long enough?
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
plenty
good.
of time.
Which
So you're
one
guessing which
is
one's the OJ?
Which
one
one's
is
the OG OJ? And we don't
OJ.
vote. We don't vote, or we do as well.
We don't. We could. Well, I mean, let's. Yeah, well, I know. I'm not gonna.
Well,
vote,
you
but
can't, but Dylan and I vote. Is that even?
I think so.
but-
I think so. You could cancel each other
I can't
out.
remember
That's
how to
true.
vote. Oh, on here.
It's on there, yeah.
You go to your county registrar's office.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna vote.
I'm gonna vote. Which one is the OJ?
Which one is the OJ? Which one
I
is?
think I'm sticking with my gut. I gotta stick.
You
with
gotta
my
stick
gut.
with your gut.
Which one?
Right is 67, left
Is
33 right now.
The OJ. Oh, I don't see it on my. Oh, I'm not on Twitch. I'm a dummy. Why am I not on Twitch? I'm a dummy.
Oh, you gotta get on Twitch.com. No, .tv.
TV, baby. .com's
Twitch.gov.
just coffee mugs. I don't know.
All right, poll's about to auto end in a second here.
All
Getting your
right.
votes. Getting your votes. Right,
Right.
wins.
Right wins is the orange juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 votes for right, 2 votes for left.
Okay, here's the vid. We'll see what
Okay.
what happens here.
Oh, we're a little choppy here. Okay, right.
Right is
Right is
the
the
orange
one.
juice.
Oh,
Right
my goodness.
Is the orange
Wow.
juice. And this is
Did
all
you
the things
drink
from
the
the
egg
80s
just
that
to-
I like to watch. I like to watch Chris Farley videos.
Oh, the
300
Pepper
blue-
Slim
Weapon of
video?
choice.
bloopers.
Wow.
Bloopers from 300.
Bloopers from 300, I guess.
Doctor Who is due.
The end of Unforgiven. Richard Pryor.
Wow.
Richard Pryor live on Sunset. Eddie Murphy. Just
Have you
tearing up.
watched Chris Farley's Paranoid Fantasy about Dave Letterman?
Yeah, that's an amazing. That's like his first appearance on Letterman, and he's adorable. He's great. And then yeah, Letterman kisses him on the cheek because he's such a cutie.
What is that Jason Alexander thing?
I don't know. That's Curb Your Enthusiasm, a meeting about something.
I love just
You know what's
looking at your
crazy? We
dumb
saw
ass.
Jason Alexander at UCB when we saw Big Grande at me and Dave last week.
Really?
Just walking in front, and then he went into the Quick and Funny musical show.
Really?
Saw him walk in, but we did not see him walk
He's
out.
trying to stay connected. And I watch Us a bunch. Big Doinks laughing and sitting. Oh, that's now. That's right now. I can watch this right now.
Put it up, Inception.
Oh, we could do it like we could do it like now. That's right now. I can watch this right now.
This is gonna
Put
be
it up,
bad.
This is too much.
Inception.
Oh, we could do it like we could do it like now. That's right now. I can watch this right now.
This is gonna be
Put it up.
bad.
This is too much.
Inception.
Oh, we could do it like we could do it now. That's right now. I can watch this right now.
This is gonna be
Put it
bad.
up.
This is too
Inception.
much. Oh, we could do it like that's too much.
Wow.
That's too much.
Why
Why
don't
is
you
the
still
audio
hear it?
coming out of my monitor?
Oh, because you're still watching that video.
Yeah, but it's not coming out of my headphones. It's coming out of my computer. I don't know, man. Technology's weird.
Sorry, Tyler.
Well, way to go, y'all. I mean, you
Silent.
guys got it. I think it was the lack of bubbles. You think there were more bubbles in the whisked?
Yeah.
You were
Bubbles
right that
and
if I had
the
taken the picture
color.
sooner, there would have been more bubbles in the orange juice picture.
Wow.
So yeah, the bubbles did dissipate in the time it took me to get my camera. So if I do this again, I'll take it soon.
No yoking around.
No yoking around. I'll do it just for the
boy.
shell of it.
Hey!
Where are you finding your eggs?
exactly?
There's no eggs at Trader Joe's right now.
No.
They still don't have
I'm getting them from Whole Foods. I mean, between me and Amelia, there are moments in time where we will have like 72 eggs in our fridge.
Oh
It's
my
fucking
God.
crazy. We are egg freaks. We'll each have 3 18 count cartons in the fridge at one time. Like if we both
that-
happen to shop at the it's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. Do you guys know the whole scandal about eggs? The cholesterol scandal?
Yeah, apparently it's
No.
not cholesterol. It does not
In
contribute to cholesterol.
In the early 90s, late 80s, there was a study that came out that said it had that eggs had a high amount of bad cholesterol. And then in the late 90s, early 2000s, and people, the bad thing about these science mistakes is that the old wives' tale stays. You know,
Yeah.
it's hard to get rid of it. They realized that they had done the math wrong and put the decimal place in the wrong spot.
Wah, wah,
So
come
it had
on.
0.1 instead of 1.0.
Oh, come on.
Dang.
cholesterol.
That's a horse shit. You know that it's the same with like sugar and fat. I tried to give the stat recently and I got it wrong, so I'm not going to give the stat now. I'm going to look at the facts. So, but some president had a heart attack. So I just Googled president, heart attack, sugar, fat.
Thank you.
President Dwight Eisenhower
that
had a heart
album.
attack in September 1955.
Wow.
How a U.S. president having a heart attack caused the worldwide obesity epidemic.
Yeah.
So basically, Dwight Eisenhower had a heart attack September 1955. The following day, Dr. Paul Dudley White gave the golden formula to avoid heart disease in his press conference: cut down on fat and cholesterol. In the meantime, they never said anything about like sugar.
Yep.
So nobody gives an F about sugar. They don't even give you the daily recommended amount on your nutrition facts. If you look at nutrition facts, there's no percentage when you look at the amount of sugar in something. It just says grams. They don't tell you like what percentage of sugar.
You're right.
Everything else has a percentage. This is a percentage of what you're supposed to get every day, percentage. Fucking sugar, they just say grams. It's like 53%, and that's kind of on the high end. So everybody was like, all right, it's either sugar or it's fat and cholesterol. Not to mention the fact that Eisenhower God knows, everybody in the 50s just smoked and drank
Smoked
and
hard,
did everything.
yeah.
So they came down on like this national decree saying fat and cholesterol is bad. And they don't give a shit about sugar, but...
Yeah, it's like Seymour says, it's like we need fat and cholesterol. Both of those things are good in our bodies when when our bodies are.
I got some good data here because I was...
Oh, wow.
I got my blood test results. So I got blood test results from
Mark,
November
that's awesome, man. You gotta do that
2022.
Do you know what blood type you are?
I am fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I
I'm
think
O
I'm
negative.
I think I'm O negative. Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
oh,
dude.
negative brothers.
You want
Blood
a pint?
Brothers.
You want a pint,
Dude,
bro?
you can you can donate. We can donate to anyone, and we can
You're
donate to
universal
premature
donors?
babies. Yeah, you know that, Mark?
Both of you?
Now, as we say this, I'm concerned I
Oh,
might be
here
O
we go.
positive because I think I'm a universal receiver,
Yeah.
but I don't think I'm a universal
Yep.
donor. I think I'm
That
just
sounds right.
That's
That
me.
sounds about right.
taking and
Sounds right.
so I ate eggs, like 3 eggs a day in this year and in this 13-month span, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have blood test results from November 2022 and then December 2021. So 11
Wow.
months. 11 months. So between that time, in the earlier reading, my cholesterol, which should be something very simple. Okay, cholesterol was 156 milligrams per deciliter. It's supposed to be anything under 200 is good.
Okay.
So 156, and then less than a year later, 11 months later, my cholesterol went from 156 to 148. My cholesterol
Wow.
went down 8
From all the eggs.
points
With the addition of eggs.
eating 3 eggs a day. I mean, I was eating.
That's it. It's good cholesterol.
Yeah, I was probably still eating eggs before that, but yeah, I didn't like start with that first blood test or whatever. But that was a year of like eggs,
And
pretty
you're
much every day.
You're still eating 3 loaves of bread a day?
Yeah, that might counter. That might counter. Guys, I tried to go gluten free.
Oh.
I bought like this gluten free bread. It was the
That's tough,
worst
man.
fucking
Yeah.
garbage I ever ate. It was
Why
so
not?
hard.
Why no gluten for you? Just trying it out.
I was just trying to see, like
Everybody's down.
I've been getting a little
Hmm.
bloaty in the belly, and I was like, maybe it's on. I can't tell what the deal is, but
Just less bread would be fine.
I guess it's
probably.
it's fine.
Well, there's also
Fine.
I say that's the big thing is like instead of doing substitutions that are like should have gluten and gluten free, but just do stuff that's is naturally gluten free, like tortilla, like corn
Oh, yeah.
tortillas, and
Going gluten free is like a car deciding it's going to suddenly run on seawater.
Sometimes
think
though, I
of
feel
other
like it's
examples.
like
there are other examples.
instead of having-
cakes, rice
ins-
bread.
somebody will have like 15 Diet Cokes rather than just drink one like regular Coke. You know, like just if you do one of the kind of regular things,
Yeah.
it's probably okay.
Everything in moderation, you know?
Yeah, baby.
Everything in moderation.
But that egg thing, man, it's like the MSG
SNL.
thing
Oh,
too.
that's an even bigger
MSG.
bullshit story. The New England Journal of Medicine about
Yeah.
MSG, and just one guy who, like, on a joke wrote in and was like, "This makes me
MSG
feel
you a
bad."
Headache.
Oh man.
Yeah, so MSG is not a don't
Doesn't do
worry
anything.
about it. Isn't that crazy that these are things we just don't know a goddamn thing about? It's
Well, so, like,
2023
how
and we
would you
just
even-
don't know anything.
We're just gonna do a bunch of research. Like it's hard to be a human and just like
Yeah, you need
hear
like
something.
you need
read
like
a little
hundreds
article.
of years of you need people's full lifetimes
Yeah.
to like
That's true. Yeah.
determine what it, and everybody's so different. I don't know
Yeah.
how you do it.
Everyone's
Same
so
with
different.
aspartame causing cancer. People still think that's true, but that was only in lab rats, and they proved that it's not in humans. Aspartame causes cancer in lab rats, but it doesn't in humans. Well, everybody, on that note,
This has been your daily
aspartame.
check-in.
Aspartame, Hank.
I do have a good
Aspartame.
transition from that. Me and
Oh.
Gina
Wonderful.
have been trying to get a little healthier too, and we're
Mickey
gonna try and
Cole.
go on walks.
Tight.
Walks every day.
Oh man, beautiful
Little walks.
walks in
Oh.
Topanga. Hell
And
yeah.
we got the most beautiful place. You know,
Yeah.
we just get
Especially
The
after these
weather is
rains,
so
dude. It must be
good.
green
It's
as
crazy,
hell,
super
dude.
Yeah.
green.
Luigi Green.
And in my, I live in Topanga, so my backyard is like a hiking trail, and there's what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, share the screen. When I was walking, I found this thing on the trail.
Classic Dill.
And I'll,
Classic
I'll,
Dill.
you guys gotta check this out. Oh, I need sound. Oh, I can do it from a Chrome tab. Oh yeah, here we go. So we found this. This has been there for a while. It's a spiral Someone made a spiral with rocks.
Ooh.
You see that?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I made a little video, and I heard. Well, I made. I'll show you this video. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna walk through this thing. They say that if you walk through it, then it'll change your whole perspective. Let's find out. So yeah, they say it's gonna change everything about you, your whole.
If you follow the spiral.
If you
in a certain
walk
way.
through the spiral, yeah. So let's see what happens.
Wow.
Oh,
Here we go.
I
Whoa,
walked
whoa,
it.
whoa, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Pretty fast. I was going pretty fast.
Man, you're really
Dang.
booking it.
You ate a star?
Yeah.
You ate a star. Is that what he does? He eats.
I
Makes
guess.
sense. He eats
I
a
mean,
mushroom. He eats. Does he eat the
yeah.
flower?
I
Yeah.
know.
So I walked through it, 15 times speed here.
There's a lot of rings on this thing.
A lot of rings. Took
What
a
is
lot
it
longer than I
called?
thought.
The religious thing, is it called a labyrinth? No, it's called a
Yeah, a labyrinth.
labyrinth. Yeah, those are cool. This just kind of reminds me of that.
So I did it. I walked through the whole thing,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then I made a video after I did it. Let's see.
Okay.
I don't think it really affected me that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, you're
Now
maleficent.
that I look at it,
Now that
Well, I walked that circle and I feel a little different. Feel good, babies.
I think this is your drag character, dude.
Evil.
Delificent?
Oh,
what was it?
Is that your drag character?
well, I walked that
Wow.
circle and
Yeah.
good, babies.
So if you ever find a spiral in the woods, you
That's
gotta
pretty
walk
good.
Oh.
dang spiral diral.
Spiral Daryl.
Wow.
Yeah. But so we're
That's
gonna probably
beautiful.
walk to that. We'll walk past that. I did a short one because I had to come back for the show. So.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. I'm glad you guys are doing that. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the weather is just really hitting that primo
Perfect. Yeah.
LA weather time. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's tight.
Oh, Seed says we should go camping. Yeah, we should go. That'd be sick.
I want to go camping.
Yeah, man.
Where's Mush?
In Topanga,
Okay.
Mush Trail.
Mush.
Nice.
I don't know. Are you allowed to go camping on there, See? I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have a campsite there. Oh, no fires. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And me and Gina, we're going to the Just Like Heaven festival, music festival. We went last year too.
Oh, cool.
So
Anyone specific you're excited to see?
very excited. Yeah Yaz is headlining.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah,
Love me some yeah.
yeah. So that should be
Oh,
great.
I saw
there.
that. I saw that poster. That's a cool.
You saw the post.
Yeah. I remember seeing a poster that yeah was headlining, and I remember seeing a lot of other bands that I recognized on that.
Oh, here you go.
That's tight.
Yeah, a lot of great bands. Last year
There it
was
is.
even more that I wanted to see.
Future Islands.
Future Islands and M83. Da, 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 da,
Yeah.
da, da, da.
Uh-huh.
Azalea Banks seems kind of low on that
I know.
list, right?
Yeah.
Azalea Banks should be above. I mean, I'm not cool, but I've never heard of the Bravery, Fever Ray, or Peaches.
Oh, the Bravery you've heard of,
Yeah.
or you've heard their music. They had a lot of radio hits. That one,
Ladytron, fuck
pretty
yeah.
pretty tight. MGMT, and what I'm excited about is they're doing. Their music got a little mid after their first couple albums, but they're doing basically their best album in its entirety.
Dope.
So that's gonna be really cool. I started listening to this band, Metronomy or Metronomy. I'm not sure how you say it, and I really like them.
Oh, cool.
So now I'm really excited to see them.
Big Squeak.
I
said you should
love-
look into Peaches. Yeah.
Didn't I show the Peaches video last
Yo,
year?
yes. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
Oh,
Yeah. That was cool.
Peaches is great. So I'm excited to see her again. And then the Walkmen is basically Gina's favorite band.
Oh, cool.
Cool. That's
One
great.
of her favorite bands. So she was gonna go on a New York trip with her best friend to see them, and then they had to cancel that for certain reasons. So we decided to go to this festival.
Empire of the Sun sings that song, Walkman on a Dream. How can I explain?
Oh, and Hot Chip has so many hits that you would know. Over and over and over and over, like a monkey with a miniature cymbal.
And
Yeah, I'm
hell
excited.
yeah.
It's gonna
That's
be a lot of
awesome.
fun.
Wait, where is this at? Where's this gonna be?
It's at
Oh,
the
Rose Bowl.
yeah. There's a golf course behind the Rose Bowl, and they
Nice.
just
That's
took over
cool.
the whole golf course. It was really nice last time.
Cool.
Cool
That'd be
vibes
fun as
because
hell.
everybody's older. Older bands.
Cool vibes because everybody's old as hell.
Yeah.
Mark froze. Am I
Yeah,
still
you're
froze?
just yeah,
You're,
you're like
still yawning.
you're just yawning the whole time.
I was
I'm Mark
singing.
Schroeder, and I
I
approve
was
this message.
singing. Wow. Yeah, that's how I want to be remembered. Remember
A
me
frozen
this way.
guy. Let's see
He's
if
a frozen
going out
guy.
of that helps. No.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. You can still hear me though, right?
Yeah, you sound
What
great.
happens if I turn off and turn on?
Now we don't see you.
Oh, now we don't see anything.
What the F? Weird, bro.
Well,
That might be a sign.
that's a sign.
Wrap it
folks.
up. Wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here on These Are Three Things.
These are three big things.
We'll go out on
Oh, he's
this.
back. There.
Oh, there he goes. We'll go out on this memory from last week.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
baby, back in time.
That is so cool. I bet you that must have been
That's
such
it.
Yeah, that's the end of the clip because nobody said or did anything.
Oh, yeah. No,
Jesus God.
that's so funny.
I think we should tell everybody we asked Dave not to be a part of this stream because he was
Yeah.
banned for just being so disgusting.
Yeah,
I
we
froze
banned him
again. I froze again.
Wow.
What? We got to get out of here. Something's
Yeah.
not right.
Love
right.
y'all. Next
I'll
time we
leave
see
Something's
that.
you.
not right.
Rate
Yeah.
Smash
Oh,
Brothers.
EOS
Oh,
webcam utility.
Dang, I'm messed up. I'm all messed up.
Thanks for
All right,
chilling,
guys,
y'all.
we
See
love
you
you.
guys next week.
We'll see you
Love you
next
guys.
week. And if you want to come Tuesday, still tickets at ucb.com.
Heck yeah.
Probably.
Check it out. UCB Comedy Shows Sketch Club, Tuesday, 10
Catch Club,
p.m.
Tuesday, 10 p.m. All right, peace out.
See you, homies.
Peace in the Middle East.
US
EOS
webcam.
webcam
US webcam.
out.